Hello, this is Ali Landscape Safes today here at East Kennington. We're going to install a two-way tap, and we're going to install a orbit timer for the customer. This video we're going to show you correctly how to put that fitting for the tap. The previous one, this one here, this is when they build up the house. When they build up the house, they fit it. So about 5 years old. Risk is very high. It might leak here. Sometimes it can leak here. Sometimes it can leak here from the top. So the three area. So that's why I did remove it in case sometime soon it's gonna leak here or here or here. So I took it out. It's a 5 years old and can risk anytime. And we use this plastic. Is easy to everyone. He can manage to remove it easily, and this stuff is very hard to remove. It's stuck and will be sitting for long years. So I recommend to use this plastic one, and we're going to use this two-way tap, and we're going to use the orbit. So now we're going to put this one here. Plastic with plastic is sealed very well, so we don't need to put a tape. We can put a tape, but that should be okay. So one will be for the timer and one will be for the hose. It's very easy if you do it right. Just first make sure this one sit nicely on the tap, and we're gonna check for leaking soon. So use the wrench, just give it a bit of tight here. Make sure it's not leak here and it's not leak here. So now this one here, you're going to tighten it up. You can use your hand and make sure it's very tight and there's no leak. Use your hand. Your hand sometimes is not enough. We're going to give it a little bit of use the wrench just to make it tight a little bit, because this tab is going to be 24/7 for all summer. So make sure it's very tight enough and it's not gonna leak. And plastic with metal is sealed very well. I use the tools because it's 24/7 water for the whole summer. See now, very tight. Enough. That's enough. Now we're going to put this. We don't need to put tape here, plumber tape or gas tape. Plastic with plastic is sealed very well. So just use your hand, same thing. After using your hand, we're going to use the tools again just to make sure it's nice and tidy. Otherwise, we're checking for leak here, and leak here, 3 areas. So make sure this is very tight. Take a bit of tight. With my other hand, I'm holding the tap. The two-way tap's not moving. Just remember, this system is going to be 24/7 for whole summer. This is tight enough. Now, I'm going to take this one before we go to put the timer. we check for leaks. See, the tab is on, and it's gonna be 24/7 for the rest of the summer. So no leak here, no leak here, and no leak here. 3 area, no leak here, no leak here, no leak here. So now we set up the correct way how to fit the two-way tap timer, two-way tap. Now we're gonna put the we're going to fit this Orbot battery timer. It's come with a 2 battery, double I2 battery timer here. It's a full automatic, it's good. Now again, seal between the metal and plastic. We don't need to put plumber tape or gas tape. We use this one. Also this one here, this is for the poly pipe. We can use this one here. We don't need a gas tape or plumber tape. We just go as you can, just tied it up very tight. Plastic with plastic is sealed very well. You can give it a little bit with the tools. You can use the tools. With the hand is enough. We don't need to use the tools, but let's give it extra cost, extra check. That's very tight. That should be enough. Now we're gonna fit this here. This is gonna be for the timer, and this is gonna be for the normal hose. And there's water now. As you can see, there's water. There's water. There's no leak here, no leak here, and no leak here. Just make sure when you install this, install it correctly, and check for the leak before you put the timer or before you put your hose. There's no leak here, no leak here, and no leak here. And now we're going to put this one here. This is the timer, Orbot timer. And we don't need a gas tape. Just make sure it sit nice and straight and go nice and smooth. You don't force it. You might try a few times. Otherwise, it might leak. If it's leak, we're gonna take it out again. We do it again. Just make sure. See, it's come off. A bit tricky, but you have to just make sure this sit nicely. We don't want to force it, we just want to go nice and smooth. Have to be nice, sit nice, straight. A little bit tricky, but when you go, when you start, that's not straight again. It's tricky a little bit, but easy part, but tricky. So try to put this here. This Orbot two-way tap. It's a bit tricky. You have to try to manage it. And then we're going to use the tools to tidy it up. That is enough. So now we managed to put the orbital timer. So we're going to do test for leak in here and leak in here. This is already on. Now I'm going to turn this one on. Sometimes what we need to do is we have to put some battery, because there's no battery. I'm going to put a new battery, and then we have to turn it on and off. We're going to put the AA batteries, because sometimes when we're testing, we'll open this one here, there'll be a water. Because there's internal valve here, or put internal valve doesn't, maybe have to put the battery. We're gonna put the two AA battery, then we're gonna slide it here. Then it is on here, see, it's off. You can do like this, and then we're gonna turn it on again, see if it's gonna, see. So for you to do testing, the timer sometimes works but sometimes doesn't work. So you have to put the battery and turn it on and turn it off, and see the, and then turn on the water, and there's no leak here, no leak here. So when we uninstall this one first, we make sure there's no leak here, no leak here, no leak here, 3 area. And then when you put the timer, make sure there's no leak here, no leak here, and no leak here. And we're going to put the our pipe. That's pipe. We're going to use the polypipe 19 mil. 19 mil polypipe or 25 mil, doesn't matter the size. You have to go zigzag. You don't push it like this, but you go zigzag. I'm going to show you how to do this one here. Okay, we're going to go zigzag. See, we're going to go left or right, left or right, left or right. Nice and easy. See, no any push hard. So this is that's it for today. And if you like the video, you can do a like and share and subscribe. You can until we see you again in next project. Goodbye for now.